Hello, everybody. My name is Kevin Cherry. Again, this is the last show of the night. Thank you so much for coming. It's such an honor to be a part of all these amazing acts. There's been some amazing Crankies tonight. This is my take on one. This is a story called The Butterfly Who Sang. Once upon a time, deep in Sherrywood Forest, there was a swamp. In that swamp, there were tadpoles. There were dragonflies buzzing through the air, fish swimming in the water. There were frogs. And there was even a funny raccoon. But in that swamp, deep in Sherrywood Forest, was also the saddest butterfly that there ever was! Aww. Anyway, this butterfly looked so sad. One day a frog hopped up to him and said, Hey frog, why are you so sad? Why so glum, chum? And the butterfly said, No one appreciates me! Frog said, Well, you look, from what I can see, you look quite beautiful. I mean, I'm sure somebody appreciates you. Oh, beautiful. That's all anybody ever says, how beautiful I am. Nobody appreciates me. Oops. Okay. Nobody appreciates me for what I want to be appreciated for. Nobody appreciates me for my singing. So the frog said, Wow, I didn't even know you sang. I'm sure if it's anything like your wings, it's gonna be great. Why don't you sing me a song? So the butterfly was so happy to have an appreciative audience. So the butterfly opened his mouth, took in a big breath of air, flew up real high, and the butterfly was terrible at singing! But when the butterfly sang, he spread his wings out so the frog could see how beautiful they are in their full glory. So, instead of telling him how bad he was, the frog said, Wow, that was great! Just gorgeous! And the butterfly was so happy. Finally, he was being appreciated for what he wanted to be appreciated for. He was so happy to have an audience. So every day, he flew through the swamp to that very spot where the frog would sit and listen. And every day, the butterfly would open his little mouth, take a huge breath of air. And every single day, the horrible singing so he could glance upon the butterfly's beautiful wings. Then one day, as he was flying through the swamp, the butterfly came upon a moth who was a little jealous of all the attention. And the moth said, Wow, your singing's really great. Too bad nobody knows about it. And the butterfly said, You know what? I knew it. I knew nobody appreciated my singing. And you know what it is? It's these wings. These awful, colorful wings. They're so distracting. But you know what? I just don't know what to do. I'm a butterfly. To that, the moth said, Well, you know, I'm a moth and I've got these dull brown wings and no one's ever remarked on them. So, the butterfly had a good idea. The butterfly had a bright idea. The butterfly had a great idea. And he flew high into the air. And then fast as he could, he flew back down to the ground and slammed into the earth in into the mud and rolled around in the dirt. Minutes later, the butterfly arose with now dull brown wings. Pleased with this new appearance and confident that everyone will love his singing, the moth returned to the spot where the frog would sit and listen. And same as always, the butterfly opened his mouth, took in a big breath of air, flew up very high, and but the frog didn't see a beautiful butterfly at all. All he saw was an awful moth making a whole lot of terrible racket. So as the butterfly sang his little heart out, the frog stuck out his long, red, sticky tongue. And he gulped the butterfly right in. And as he chewed, he thought, man, this moth tastes disgusting. It's covered in dirt. And for the next few days, the frog would return to the spot and wait for the butterfly. But after a few days, when the butterfly never showed, he stopped going there, and everything went back to normal in Sherrywood Forest.